A town located in a small clearing surrounded by mountains was visited by a small group of adventurers. The town hired these adventurers for the trouble they received from cultists following a Naga that resided in a nearby cave, claiming to have sovereignty over them. Following the villagers' leads towards the cave, the adventurers consisting of an elven paladin, blind human sorcerer, and human ranger cut their way through the cave until they found themselves inside of a temple, lost to time. Without a sound, the Naga pounced upon them from above, and began their fight with the clash of magic and steel upon the air. The adventurers, cornered and battered, found themselves in a dire situation that would lead to their end. The Naga lunged towards them, but without a word, the sorcerer stepped in front of them, removing the blindfold covering her eyes as her skin began to turn a pale blue. The Naga, wide-eyed, simply uttered, "Betrayal," before turning to stone. The sorcerer put the blindfold back on before turning to her two companions, approaching her cautiously.
"Monster, how dare you trick us?"
"Trick you? Yes, I have. Yet I have saved you from something that would have ended the both of you."
"Saved us, or traded threats? You simply used us to remove your master to take his place."
"Master? He was never my master, simply a monster that was past his time."
Yet his final words were betrayal. I think you're over your head in talking your way out of this.
"Just as you are, child, and understanding something that you have never experienced or even held any knowledge of. I simply wished to help those people from these delusional fools."
"Help or not, you are an affront to the gods. You will lay before us slain."
"You claim that I would possess the Naga's position and lord over those villagers, and yet you are blind to your own enslavement. Ironic at best."
"You cannot fool me, witch. I am a holy knight."
"Holy or pawn, righteous or deviant, the gods do not care for you in their greater game. Even your so-called powers are a paltry gift compared to what they could truly unleash. I myself have dabbled with the gods, and now I make attempts to atone for those actions."
You must be arrogant to think we would believe your selfish lies.
"Arrogance? You dare speak to me of arrogance? Only when you have felt the full gravity of power should you dare to question my motivations. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of sorrow and regret that I have borne since the Nine Hells first turned me from my humanity. To watch the fate of your home crumble as you are blinded from your every deed by your own avarice? Can you even begin to conceive how you would have carried such burdens?"
I cannot.
"I would choose humility."
"Ever so strong in holding your beliefs, but I suppose you wouldn't be a paladin if you held no conviction. Time will show you the truth. However, no, I am no threat to you. Now come, this foolish argument is over, we have good news to share."
So, I have a Patreon. I'm not asking for any contributions since I'm leaving it entirely up to you, but I would like you to know one exists, since it's based entirely on when I put out videos, and it will only be a select few of quality, so you're getting your money's worth. And for myself, well, let's just call it incentives. The link will be in the description. So until next time, see, click, and enjoy.